Hey people, what's up? I'm here to do my top 5 most overrated TV shows, and this is all my opinion. So if you like the show, I apologize in advance, but you know, I gotta speak the truth. But if we're gonna start off at number 5, I'm looking at my screen over here, and I see number 5. I gotta go with the new 90210 show. Now, I have to say at first when I heard about it, I was like, okay, you know, that's kind of cool. You know, they're doing a new 90210 show, and you know, if you were a kid in the early 90s, you had to have seen at least 1 or 2 episodes of the 90210 show. And I heard about it, and I heard they were bringing back like some of the old people from the show, so I was like, oh, okay, this could be kind of cool, at least interesting. And man, I started watching it. Damn, I'm bored with this show. I mean, it's you know, it's targeted towards like 15 to like 18-year-old girls, but I mean, you know, it still had the old school stuff from like the 90s show. But I don't know, I'm watching it and it's just like I'm bored with this show. Like all the people's storylines, I'm like, it's kind of lame. All the people in the show are kind of lame. I mean, the only people that I remotely, you know, don't mind watching is the people from the old show, like Jenny Garth, and Shannon Doherty. Like they're the only people that make the show somewhat interesting. But all the rest of the characters, like, I couldn't care for. I could care less about. It's just, the show is so slow. You know, you think they would have like, they would do some, you know, good topics and stuff. Like I remember in the original 90210 where Brian Austin Green's character died. I mean, his friend died. Remember, they're at the party and his friend was playing with a gun, and I remember he spun it around and then it went off and it killed him. Like, I'll always remember that episode. But like when I watch this new 90210, I'm like, man, somebody do something, you know, somebody get into an accident, or somebody, you know, punch somebody. It's just so lame. You know, I wish I could say more about it, but unfortunately I can't. That kind of sums it up. So that's my number 5. Number 4, I'm gonna have to go with another show that's kind of similar to this show that everybody talks about, and it's Gossip Girl. Now, there's quite a few shows I watch on CW. Like I really enjoy Smallville, and I really like One Tree Hill, and okay, I guess that's it. But I like those 2 shows, and I always hear about Gossip Girl. Like, have you ever seen a preview for that commercial? Like, they make everything look so dramatic on the show. Like the girl, like you see one girl making out the guy, and they're like, they make it seem like it's the most dramatic thing that's ever happened on a show. Like, settle down. You know, this is everyday America. This happens on every show. Why is yours so special? You know, like, I remember I tried watching the series premiere, and I'm like, it kind of reminded me of 90210 as well. Like, I was like, what's the hype? Like, it's so boring. Like apparently, like, they're like some like rich kids that go to a private school, and I guess some scandalous affairs go on, but it's just like, and I can't stand that Chase Crawford guy. He's all over everywhere. Like, you see his face like on every magazine. Like, who cares about him? And that girl from the Traveling Pants. I mean, she's cool because she's in Accepted, and I love Accepted. That's a great movie. And there's this other girl, Leighton Meester or whatever her name is. I see her everywhere. Like, who is she? You know, I don't know. This show, I just can't get into it. I'm sorry. And I'm sick of seeing commercials for it. You know, how about you do some commercial for Smallville, damn it. Stop promoting the hell out of this show. And I'm sorry I can't speak more about it, but that's my number 4 show that's overrated. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with a show that my girlfriend loves. This show, and I'm sure every guy's girlfriend loves this show. And I mean, it's not the worst show, but I kind of can't stand it. And it's Grey's Anatomy. Now, okay, this is quite possibly the most over-the-top show. I mean, House is kind of over the top too, but this one is way over the top. Like it's not like it's not like some guy comes in with like a broken foot. It's like a guy who with like he'll come in with a broken foot, but like the toe will be like broken off, or like the leg will be like twisted, or the guy will have a regular broken foot, but then like the guy has like a big like a pus on his neck that if you touch it it'll explode, and I'm like, what's going on in the world that like these people are so jacked up? I don't get it. And then like some of the people that I used to like that are on this show I can't stand anymore. Like I used to really enjoy Katherine Heigl, and then I started watching the show, and all you ever do is see her cry on this show. I mean, damn. Like, you know, like smile once in a while. And I can't stand the girl, Gray, the character, the girl, the main girl, Gray. Like, man, like I can't stand her, and I can't stand the Asian girl on this show, Sandra Oh. Oh my god, she's so annoying on this show. Like, she plays such a smartass. You just wanna. She's worse than House on that show. It's just ugh. It's just. I mean, my boy's in it, Patrick Dempsey from Can't Buy Me Love, but you know he's McDreamy, and like I hate that whole name. Can't stand it. And then there's McSteamy. Can't stand that shit too. It's just, I don't know. Like I mean, it's not bad to watch, but I feel like it's so. It doesn't deserve all the credit that it gets. You know, there's better shows. I mean, I think House is way better than this show. So that's my number 3, and that's Grey's Anatomy. Number 2. Now I'm really pissed off at this show. This show, I don't understand how 40 million people watch this show, and it's Dancing with the Freaking Stars. Now, these are not stars, people. I mean, have you looked through the list of these people? You know, these are like, majority of the time, it's like these like athletes that you've never heard of, reality TV stars that you know aren't known for anything. You know, actors that haven't acted in a movie in like 10 years. It's just, come on, people. It's like Dancing with the Sea Stars, if even. Has all of NSYNC done this show already? I don't know, but God, and the worst part is my show, Heroes, comes on at the same time, and this is a great show in my opinion. You know, some people may not like it, but I think it's a great show, and it's getting like 12 million views, and yet Dancing with the Stars gets 40. In which world is this? You know, that's not, you know, what kind of world is this where 40 million people are watching Dancing with the Sea Stars? I mean, come on. Oh, that just pisses me off. And what's up with this show having like 3 nights worth of like television? I mean, this show comes on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I think each show is like 2 hours long. Like, not even the presidential debates are that long. Damn. I don't even think American Idol is that long. What is with this crap? And it comes out like every 2 months. Like, I think almost, like, by the time, like, 2012 comes up, I think every celebrity in the world will probably have done this show. Over it. I'm over it, people. Let's get this show off the air. Help me. Or put this show on a Saturday when there's no other shows on. You know, this shit's ruining my shows. And that's all I have to say about that crap. Number 1. You've probably heard me mention this person, and I can't stand them. And it's the Rachel Ray Show. I don't care if you're talking about her show that comes on in the daytime where she interviews people. You know, I'm talking about her 12 shows that are on the Food Network. Oh man, I cannot stand this lady. And I'm trying not to use cursed words here. I'm trying to be as civil as I can be, but I cannot stand this woman. I mean, the amount of stories I've heard about her, how she's such a beep. You could probably fill in the blank with any negative word you want. But I heard she's horrible. Her voice is horrible. Like, when you see her, like, when she has celebrity guests, it almost feels like she's like, I don't even know you. Like, you know, it seems like she doesn't know who the person is. Or she seems like, you know, like she's uninterested in what the other person is saying. You're just, yeah, great. You know, you're an interviewer and you seem like you don't care. Great. And, you know, it's like, her food, like, when she's talking, like, when she does her cooking show, it's like some of the stories that she talks about, it's like, I don't care. You know, it's just, she looks like she treats her staff like crap. Her cameraman like crap. It's just, I'm over her. Like, please, let's get some other people on the Food Network, some shows. You know, like, she does not need an hour-long show on what is it, CBS or NBC or whatever. She does not need that. Let's get her off the air. And that's all I have to say about her. And this was my top 5 most overrated shows. And thank you for watching again. Take care, and please subscribe.